Hi everyone, I am Debarati Chatterjee. I have constructed a project along with a dashboard to analyze layoffs from 2020 to 2023. For this project, I used PowerBI, which is a business intelligence tool used in data analysis and data visualization. As we know, the COVID-19 pandemic has a profound impact on global economy, leading job losses and economic uncertainty around the world. My project aims to shed the light on the layoffs from various companies and industry over past 3 years. Through this dashboard, I will provide some valuable insight into important issues. My project consists of this content. I will discuss about the data set, the objective of the project, data analysis, data visualization, and creating dashboard and finding some key insight. I use the dataset which I have collected from kaggle.com. Here is a link of this dataset. So in this dataset, the layoff data captured from pre-pandemic to February 2020. Here are few objectives I have taken to complete my project. First, I have connect my data source to Power BI query and transform the data using Power Query. On this transform data, I used some basic question to visualize the data using proper charts and visuals. After all these visuals charts, I format the dashboard and find some valuable insight from the dataset. Before proceeding further, I would like to show the dataset I used. This is the dataset I have used for my project. Here there is a 9 column. In the first column, the data is about the company which lay off the employees, the location of the company, the industry that company belongs to, the total layoff from the company, percentage of employee that laid off, date of the layoff, stage of the funding, country of this company, and fund raised by the company. This is my original dashboard I have created. In this dashboard, I have used all these charts and visuals from this visualization section, and in this data section, I have used some measures and calculated column created by DAX function. So the total layoff happened around 3,67,000. This is the company-wise total layoff, percentage of layoff, and total fund raised by the company. Amazon, Google, Meta, Salesforce, Microsoft believes among the topmost company which has most layoff. And here you can see Uber is the among the highest fund raised company, but which also laid off 75% of their employees. This is the industry-wise total layoff. Consumer, retail, and transportations are the most affected industry. This is the location-wise layoff, where you can see the 65.3% of companies are USA based, leading with the is West Europe, whereas 6.3% companies are from India. This is the trend of layoff, where you can see the big point happened in the COVID-19 era, where the most layoff happened from November 2022 to January 2023, where the most layoff happened in January 2023, which is 84,000. Now this is the top 6 months from over the past 3 years, which I have created using filter function. Here you can see April, May, which are the COVID timing, and this is the November 2022, January 2023. This is the highest month where most employees are laid off. This is the funding stage of this company where most companies laid off their employees in post IPO funding stage. This is the top global companies that laid off their employees, which includes Amazon 18,000, Google 12,000, Meta 11,000, and rest of them are Salesforce, Microsoft, and Phil. Here I have used slices to make the dashboard more dynamic. This is the country-wise slicer where I can choose any other country here. If we choose India here, we can see that Baidu, Swiggy, Ola, Whitehead Juniors are the topmost company, where education is the most affected industry from India. And in India, the layoff trends goes up in pandemic time, and most companies are from south side of India. If we see that in pandemic in India, that May 2020 has the highest number of laid off, and in May 2020, like this is the pandemic month where Swiggy and the Paisa Bazaar are the top companies. In this video, I have given an overview of the dashboard. In next videos, I will discuss about how we can create all these visuals and slideshows. Stay tuned for that. Thank you so much.